Hi everybody, welcome to today's live stream. So this is part of a series of live streams that I want to offer as support for light workers. As we go through this time of transformation that we're going through, there's so much support available for us, and there's also an order and organization that we can tune into at an energy level, and when we do that, we support ourselves to be in alignment, to be in flow, to be in balance. It's like we can free up the stuff that's coming in for us or coming up for us, and we can move into a much more comfortable flow through this experience. So if it's something that you find helpful, then please share. If you know anybody else who would also find it useful. And each day will be different because we'll tune into the energy that's coming in that day. And it's also being co-created by all of us who are here joining together, whether it's live or in the replay. So thank you very much for co-creating with me. And we'll see what comes in. So, so before we start, it looks like there's an essence that wants to come in straight away. So this is the emotion balancer essence. So this one is coming in to support us to bring a feeling of steadiness to our emotions. It feels very calming, it feels very connecting, it feels very much like we're okay, we can do this. So if you want to allow this to come in for you, and just notice and see how you feel. So I feel tingles all the way through, all the way through my body. Okay, and as this is coming in, do you want to just take a moment, first of all, just to feel into where you're at in yourself right now? So what's going on for you with your emotions, with your body, with your thoughts? And just acknowledge how you're feeling, what's going on for you. And also take a moment then to tune into what it is that you would love. So what would you love to be feeling or doing or thinking or experiencing, both personally, and what would you love to be seeing going on in the world around you and experiencing in the world around you? So if you want to put your attention on that, and feel free to type it in the comments if you like to, as a way of saying, yes, this is what I'm bringing in, this is what I'm focusing on. So if you want to do that, then do. It's a way of manifesting. Okay. All right, and with that, there's a feeling of kind of excitement coming in. So if you want to feel into how you're feeling in your body, in your energy, it looks like there is a feeling of possibility and a feeling of potential and a feeling of like embracing this as an opportunity. Okay, so just keep breathing. So if you think of us as light workers, where we are working on a lot of different levels, far more than just a physical level. And of course everybody is, but maybe we're more tuned in, or we just kind of maybe know that's going on, and some of us are kind of actively engaging with that. And so on higher levels, there's a lot of information and awareness that we're tapping into or able to tap into at a higher level. So do you want to imagine that you are bringing in for yourself now whatever information or awareness you need to know at this time? And you don't need to know what it is consciously, just have the intention that you're going, yeah, there's something here for me that I am aware of at a higher level, my higher self knows, and I'm allowing it to come in now. And it looks like it's coming in like a stream or a ribbon of light. That feels really nice. It's the feeling of kind of coming home around it. So you want to just imagine that. Hey Randy, welcome. You want to track to what is my highest interest now. Okay, fantastic. All right, so if you want to imagine or sense this, the information and the awareness that you need is coming in for you right now. And just notice how you're feeling in your body and your energy. It's like just having that intention and just opening up and allowing that, automatically your energy starts to shift. So if you want to feel that, so to me it looks a little bit like there's an opening up around your solar plexus, a relaxing and opening up around your solar plexus. And there's a connecting down through your second chakra, down through into your hips. And that there's an opening up around your hip joints, down through your legs. and then down to your feet. And there's a feeling then almost like of finding your feet on the earth in a way that is maybe new and different, because you're expanding into something new and different now. So if you want to feel that and feel your feet on the ground, and anyone else that resonates with this as well, just feel into your feet in the ground, because this is coming in for all of us. And there's a sense of finding our place here on the earth in the way that feels really in alignment and in flow with who we are and what we're here to do and the difference we're here to make. And it feels really good because it's like it's bringing in what it is that we love, what it is that we're really good at. We're bringing in all these gifts and talents and skills and abilities that we have and we've accumulated through lifetimes that we're tapping into and we're bringing in now. Ooh, okay, just see how you feel in your body again. I'm feeling lots of tingles throughout, but just notice how you're feeling. And if you feel like sharing, then go ahead. Again, that's sort of helps with the grounding. Okay. All right. Now there is something. Actually, there's an essential oil that wants to come in. It's balance. So I work with essences, channeled essence. So they're the ones that I create, and then I also work with essential oils. So the essential oils, so these are bringing the energies of plants. So this one called balance is very grounding, very stabilizing. So just have the intention that you're allowing this essential oil, which has the frequencies of plants. So nature is really coming in to help us. And it's bringing in, it's got this really lovely aroma, but it's bringing in an energy of deep connection with the earth, with what's going on for nature right now. So what's been going on over the last while, and the shifts that are coming in now, that nature's being left alone more. There's less pollution and so on. And yeah, and it's almost like there's more space, maybe, or maybe we're opening up more for the plants and for nature to engage with us. Okay, so there's a lot releasing again around the whole tummy area. Around you're feeling it, tingles in your fingers, brilliant. Yeah, feels exciting. Okay, all right, and this energy of the plants engaging with us. So the plants that in this oil called balance, there's a collection of different plants, but they look like they're coming together to share with us particular information around grounding and being present on earth. So do you want to imagine that you're just receiving, or sense that you're receiving this support from nature to help us to ground and balance here on earth? So I can feel it very much around our hips and our legs, and there's a real sense of rooting, but it feels quite new. It's like new roots coming in. Okay, so if you want to notice how that feels, I can feel like a lot shifting down the low tummy area. Hi Louise, welcome. We just had balance, Louise. And okay. All right, so if you want to think about your intention that you had, what it is that you want to create or manifest. Okay, so there's an essence. Oh, okay, so the essence is one of the alignment essences. It's called Restitution Essence. So this one helps, I think it came in, didn't it, over the last couple of days. It helps us to restore to ourselves something that we've lost or given away or had taken away. So this looks like it's relating to our confidence in our, I kind of want to say confidence in our powers, but like in our abilities, in our skills. And a lot of the time, people who are light workers now have had experiences in other lifetimes and in this lifetime where we've had to shut down what we can do because it sort of wasn't safe or accepted. And so this essence that's coming in at the moment is helping us to recognize actually we have a lot of skills and a lot of abilities that we can bring in now, and that now is the time to bring them in if we choose to. So if it feels right for you, have the intention that you are allowing yourself to become aware of what it is that become aware of your gifts and your abilities on whatever level they need to come in on, and have the intention that you are allowing them to come through and express through your life experience. So this could be in your energy, and just by being you, you're automatically creating this ripple around you that spreads out into the world around you. Or it could be coming in through your work, which feels really empowering just when I say that. So if you want to again feel into, how does it feel when you, even if you don't know exactly what your gifts and skills are, just how does it feel to go, yeah, I'd love to let my gifts and skills come through, either just through by being me or into my work, and just see how does that feel. And feel free to say how that feels if you wish in the comments. And again, if you know any light workers who want help to tap into and bring in their gifts and abilities, feel free to share this. Oh, thank you. Okay. All right, so notice how you feel in your body. Notice your body, notice your energy, notice your emotions. So to me, there's a feeling of more strength and more presence. There's a feeling of greater empowerment. So just notice how you're feeling about this. And there's another essence. Okay, so the true self essence is coming in again. So this is one of the earth-light essences, and it supports you to be true to yourself. Okay, so along with bringing our gifts and our abilities, of course, we have the history. Hi, Eileen. We have the history a lot of the time of not very nice things happening around it, maybe having brought them in before. And so we kind of have maybe closed down in certain ways. And so when we start bringing them in again, of course, this old stuff starts to come up, but it's coming up to release. So it's really good. It's coming up in a way that's quite liberating. So this true self essence that's coming in right now is helping us to release and let go of those places that we've turned down. We've turned down our light, actually, is the expression that came into my mind. Okay, so just keep breathing. This essence is coming in, it's supporting us. I can see almost like all these places in our energy field where we've literally dimmed our light, turned down our light. It's almost like we're going, how does it feel just to turn that up a little bit? What's that like? It's like we're just playing with the light. So we're finding what feels comfortable for us at this time. And as we feel more comfortable expanding and moving into this space within us, then it becomes more comfortable then to allow more of our light to shine. Okay, how does this feel? Is it resonating? Does it feel like it's kind of just right for what's coming in right now? Again, there's that feeling of collaboration and co-creation, and we're all supporting each other in different ways. I really love the true self essence, so relevant and important these days. Yes, yeah, it is. And again, it's like this whole experience that we're going through in the world. It's like it's taking away all the layers and all the structures that we'd put in place to just keep things as they were. And so all of that is falling apart. And so now it's an amazing time to kind of open up and be ourselves. So yeah, okay. All right, that feels like it's completing for now. Except for one thing. If you want to imagine your light, so you could have it as a feeling, you could see a light, you could see a light bulb, you could just have a knowing sense of it. And imagine that you're shining that light into the world, and in whatever way is comfortable for you. So you might want to go, I'm shining it, but I'm going to hide it a little bit. Or you might go, yes, let it all out. So whatever way is comfortable for you at this time, so that you're not being put into kind of trauma, or you're not being put into that place of real resistance. So you're doing it in a way that just is just right for you right now. And imagine that light, and all of our lights together, are shining out around the world, and they're making a difference to everybody in the world. And just see, how does that feel? And notice or imagine the people that your light is helping. Oh, I really feel that. It feels quite emotional. Yeah. Okay. And as your light is shining out around the world, notice the difference it's making. So is it bringing in more calm? Is it bringing in deeper connection? Is it helping other people to light up their own light? Is it helping with relationships? Just notice and see, how is your light helping in the world? What difference is it making? And if you're not too sure, just know that it's making a difference. Oh. Okay. All right. So now it feels like it's landing. So if you want to have the intention that this is completing, so you're allowing your energy to come back to wherever it needs to for right now. Okay, Louise, you're turning the dial up but feeling nervous. Yeah. So then if you just imagine you're turning it to whatever degree is right for you, so that then it feels doable, and almost like a little bit, oh, I could dip my toe in the water here, just to the extent that feels right. So there's no pressure, there's no have to, there's no shoulds, but just in a way that feels a little bit exciting, or just feels like even just curious. And knowing that you don't need to take action unless it feels right, or you don't need to do anything unless it feels right. So you're kind of giving yourself permission just to try it out. So, Randy, impact, making a difference in the world. Yay. Yeah, that feels really good. It's like, yes. Yeah. Okay. All right. And if you want to really appreciate yourself for doing this, because I know it can take a lot of courage, and it takes a lot of stepping out of the old comfort zone. It can take a lot of dealing with our stuff, because as we do this, of course, our stuff comes up. Yay. So if you want to really appreciate yourself and value yourself and honour yourself for being willing to do that. Oh, okay. Alrighty. So that feels like it's complete. So I'll be back here tomorrow at the same time. Tomorrow's Wednesday, isn't it? Yes, I'll be back again at the same time. And wish you a good day in the meantime. And thank you for being here, and for co-creating, and for sharing, and for shining your light as well. Okay. All right, take care. See you then. Bye.